Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this hose off for the air intake. That way we just got a little bit better access to, giving a little bit of ether to the carburetor just to see if it'll fire off, which by all means it should. When we check the contact points, it was nice, hot, fiery sparks. And that's usually a good indication of she's ready to get back in the field. So let me pop this off real quick and we'll get that going for you. Okay, so let's see if this little girl's gonna pull some ether in there and spark off for us. It's worth a shot. Make sure the choke's open. It is. Turn the fire on. There it goes. She's ready to get back in the field, guys. This stuff's not rocket science. These old girls were made to last. They just, they get put out in the pasture. I mean, either new technology comes around, something that's a little more user-friendly, or, maybe, I don't know, maybe this was Pawpaw's favorite tractor and Pawpaw got hung up in a hay baler. I don't know. And unfortunately, Pawpaw ain't with us no more, and nobody really wants to get rid of it. These old girls get put out in the pasture. They get to sit on fence rows. They get put in the barn. I can't tell you how many that we buy for resale purpose. That it's one of those sad things where Mama and Pawpaw died, and everybody was so distraught that they just didn't want to do anything right at the minute. Maybe there was some probate going on, or what have you, and everything just sat in the barn just like Pawpaw left it. And 10, 15, 20 years later, the children they're getting in the age themselves that they need to start worrying about their demise, and they start getting rid of Mama and Pawpaw's assets. They start liquidating, and that's how we come across a lot of these. Am I going to lie and say that they're cheap? No, they're typically not cheap. Reasonable? Sometimes that's questionable, but they are out there. Go drive in the country. Look on the fence rows. You see an old pasture with a tractor sitting on it? Try and find out who has the pasture. A neighbor knows. If they don't own it, a neighbor knows who does, or they know who to get you in contact with. Go out there and save these old gals. They're out there, and they're just waiting for somebody to come along, like me, like you, who really just, even if we're not going to use them, we like them. We just want to see them going again. We don't want to see them end up going to be molten steel, be made into a washing machine or a dryer. Let's save these things, y'all. Let's get out there, have fun with them. I encourage you to, guys, get with your sons. Get out there and tinker with them. Grandpas, get your grandson out there. Maybe y'all form a little bit of a bond. Whatever it is, let's get out there and save this old iron. So thank you. Really appreciate you watching and keeping up with the whole saga of me promising that I'm going to get this thing in here and get it running. If you don't mind, give me a like, give me a subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family. Like I said, I'm just trying to build a channel, and if I do get fortunate enough to just start building some revenue, I'll put it back in, and we'll get a better camera, microphone, we'll have some better sound, And I don't plan on quitting doing this, y'all. I've done this. I've been a Nashville Auto Diesel graduate since 1998, and I've been doing this professionally for 25 plus years, and I don't have any plans of quitting nor slowing down. So thank you, and really appreciate you watching. Y'all have a great day.